Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel. In this video on 13 things you should give up if you want to be successful, we'll be discussing the you should give up if you want to be successful. Somebody once told me the definition of hell. On your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. Sometimes, to become successful, we do not need to add more things, we need to give up on some of them. Even though each one of us has a different definition of success, there are certain things that are universal, which, if you give up on them, you will be more successful. Some of them you can give up today, while it might take a bit longer for others. Number 1. Give up on the unhealthy lifestyle. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. Jim Rohn. If you want to achieve anything in life, everything starts here. First, you have to take care of your health, and there are only two things you need to keep in mind. Healthy diet. Physical activity. Small steps, but you will thank yourself one day. Number 2. Give up the short-term mindset. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Mae West. Successful people set long-term goals, and they know that these aims are merely the result of short-term habits that they need to do every day. There is a difference between working out to have summer body, and working out because that is who you are. Number 3. Give up playing small. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine, as children do. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone, and as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. If you never try and take great opportunities, or allow your dreams to become realities, you will never realize your true potential. Moreover, the world will never benefit from what you could have achieved. So voice your ideas, don't be afraid to fail, and certainly don't be afraid to succeed. Number 4. Give up your excuses. It is not about the cards you are dealt, but how you play the hand. Randy Pausch, The Last Lecture. Successful people know that they are responsible for their life, no matter their starting point, weaknesses, and past failures. Realizing that you are entirely responsible for what happens next in your life is both frightening and exciting. However, it is the only way that you can reach the success because excuses limit and prevent us from growing personally and professionally. Own your life. No one else will. Number 5. Give up the fixed mindset. The future belongs to those who learn more skills and combine them in creative ways. Robert Greene, Mastery. In a fixed mindset, people believe that their intelligence or talent are simply fixed traits and that talent alone creates success, without effort. They are wrong. Moreover, successful people know this. They invest an immense amount of time on a daily basis to develop a growth mindset, acquire new knowledge, learn new skills and change their perception so that it can benefit their lives. Remember, who you are today, it is not whom you have to be tomorrow. Number 6. Give up believing in the magic bullet. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Emile Coué. Overnight success is a myth. Successful people know that making small continuous improvement every day will be compounded over time and give them desired results. That's why you should plan for the future, but focus on the day that's ahead of you and improve just 1%. Number 7. Give up your perfectionism. Shipping beats perfection. Khan Academy's development mantra. Nothing will ever be perfect, no matter how much we try. Fear of failure, or even fear of success, often prevents us from taking action and putting our creation out there in the world. However, many opportunities will be lost if we wait for things to be right. So, ship, and then improve, that 1%. Number 8. Give up multitasking. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. Winston S. Churchill. Successful people know this. That is why they choose one thing and then beat it into submission. No matter what, a business idea, a conversation, or a workout. Number 9. Give up your need to control everything. Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us. Epictetus, Stoic philosopher. Differentiating these two is important. Detach from the things you cannot control, and focus on the ones you can, and know that sometimes, the only thing you will be able to monitor is your attitude towards something. Moreover, remember, nobody can be frustrated while saying, "bubbles," in an angry voice. Number 10. Give up saying yes to things that don't support your goals. He who would accomplish little must sacrifice little. He who would achieve much must sacrifice much. He who would attain highly must sacrifice greatly. James Allen. Successful people know this, that to accomplish their goals, they will have to say no to tasks, activities, and demands from your friends, family, and colleagues. On a short term, you might sacrifice a bit of instant gratification, but when your goals come to fruition, it will be worth it. Number 11. Give up the toxic people. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. People we spend the most time with add up to whom we become. There are less ambitious people, and there are more ambitious people than us. If you spend time with the ones that are less driven than you, your average will go down, and with it your success. However, if you spend time with people more advanced than you, no matter how challenging that might be, you will be more successful. Take a look around yourself, and see if you need to make any changes. Number 12. The only way to avoid pissing people off is to do nothing important. Oliver Imberton. Think of yourself as a market niche. There will be many people that like that niche, but there will be individuals who do not, and no matter what you do, you will not be able to make an entire market like you. This is entirely natural, and there's no need to do anything to justify yourself. The only thing you can do is continue being authentic, and know that growing number of haters means that you are doing important things. Number 13. Give up your dependency on the social media and television. The trouble is, you think you have time. Jack Cornfield. Impulsive web browsing and television watching is a disease of today's society. These two should never be an escape from your life or your goals. Unless your goals depend on either, you should minimize or eliminate your dependency on them. Moreover, direct that time towards things that can enrich your life. Number 14. Lack of progress. If you've been pursuing a goal for an extended period and see little to no progress, it might be a sign that your current approach is not effective. Assess whether you've exhausted all reasonable options and consider exploring alternative paths. Number 15. Misalignment with values. Success should not come at the expense of compromising your core values and beliefs. If your current endeavor conflicts with your principles or goes against what you truly stand for, it might be wise to give up and seek a more fulfilling pursuit. Number 16. Negative impact on well-being. Your mental, emotional, and physical well-being should be a priority. If your pursuit of success is taking a significant toll on your health, relationships, or overall happiness, it may be time to reassess your priorities and find a more balanced approach. Number 17. Lack of enjoyment or passion. Sustainable success often requires genuine passion and enjoyment in what you do. If you find yourself lacking enthusiasm or feeling drained by your current pursuit, it may be an indication that it's not the right path for you. Number 18. Changing circumstances. Life is dynamic, and circumstances can shift over time. Factors such as financial constraints, personal responsibilities, or unforeseen events may make it impractical or unrealistic to continue pursuing a specific goal. Adapting to changing circumstances can be a sign of maturity and self-awareness. Number 19. Persistent negative feedback. While constructive criticism is valuable, consistent negative feedback from trusted sources or experts may indicate that your current approach is not working. It's important to be open to feedback and consider whether it's time to pivot or explore alternative strategies. Number 20. New opportunities or passions. Sometimes, letting go of one pursuit opens the door to new opportunities or passions that can lead to greater success. Being open to exploring different paths and seizing new possibilities can be a catalyst for personal and professional growth. In this thought-provoking YouTube video, we delve into a fascinating and unconventional perspective on achieving success. Contrary to the common mantra of never give up, we explore the idea that there are certain situations where giving up can actually lead to greater success. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.